Hey guys, it's Dave here. It is Sunday evening, and I am now continuing my What I Learned at Tony Horton Fitness Camp series. Today's little nugget of wisdom from Mr. Horton is love the struggle. It's supposed to be hard. And I think this applies in a lot of different ways in fitness and in life. But in fitness anyway, I think you have to go into whatever your exercise program with that mindset. If it doesn't challenge you, odds are you're really not going to make any strides forward. So you want to have a workout plan that's going to challenge you. And what I do, and not everybody does this, but what I do is I have 2 workouts a week that I know are just going to be killers. I have a schedule and a training plan that I'm following for the half Ironman that I'm doing, and there's two days on there that always you can look at them and go, wow, this is going to be rough. Then there's usually 2 days that are not necessarily easy, but they're not killer days. You can get through those workouts fairly easily. Some of the shorter runs, and usually one of the swim workouts is fairly easy. Then there's kind of 2 intermediate workouts. So you kind of have this, my training anyway, I kind of have these periods of mini rest, if you will, or recovery. And I think you want to have workouts like that, and I think everybody does. If you're doing a program like P90X, it seems like there's always 1 or 2 days that are much harder than the others. A lot of people, it's plyometrics. Others, it's yoga. Some people, it's legs and back. Some people, it's chest and back. Some people who, if you're just starting the program out, it's every single day. I know when we started and the first time we did it, the first week, was awful. I don't think I could touch my head, and I could barely sit down. I was so sore. And the second week it was a little bit better. The third week it was a lot better. The recovery week, I felt pretty good going into phase 2, and then phase 2, was a whole nother ball game. But you have to love the struggle. It is supposed to be hard, and the idea is that it constantly challenges you. And if your workout plan isn't, if you're at a point where you're going to the gym and hustling on a treadmill at 6.0 for a half an hour, and you're doing that 3-4 days a week, and you're wondering what's going on, your body's simply adapted to it. And that happens fairly quickly. Your body is, I believe anyway, the human body is one of the most adaptable machines on the planet. It's pretty easy to teach it lessons. A lot of people have taught their bodies to the fat-storing machines that are run primarily on sugar. Other people have taught their bodies to be fat-burning machines that run on whole foods. And your fitness is no different than the nutrition side. You can teach your body to assimilate half an hour on the treadmill pretty easily. If you shake it up, though, and you keep things fresh and interesting, and your workouts are intense, then I think you'll find you have a lot better results. So, love the struggle. It's supposed to be hard.